This is Fred Barstein with 401k TV. Just completed a TPSU program in Alpharetta, Georgia, on campus at Georgia State University. And I'm here with Kathy. Welcome, Kathy.
Hi, how you doing, Fred?
Okay if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell us, before we do, tell us a little bit about your role and the size of your organization.
Okay. I work for a company, automotive company, and we have 500 employees, and I am the HR director for the last 10 years.
Good. So in the discussion today, you talked about you had a fiduciary review. What does that mean?
Well, at the time, I had no idea. So I had never had any contact with my broker at that time. And I knew that I had to do something. I figured that there had to, either get my broker in here or find out what's going on. So I got a call, a cold call, actually. And he says, it's your fiduciary responsibility to have your plan monitored or at least checked periodically. And I said, no, I had no idea. So he said, well, I can do that for you, no cost to you, and I'll let you know how your plan is doing. So I figured, okay, no cost. Great. So he came in, reviewed our plan, and when our plan was originally incepted, it was in a fund, or our funds were in very high fee investments. So he said, well, number one, your plan has grown exponentially from when you first started it, so you need to be migrating into a different type of rate factor. So he directed us as to what rate factor we should be at. We also changed it where our fees were no longer hidden within the funds themselves, and we have full disclosure to our employees, and he modified our funds to where the fee structure is considerably less. The returns are significantly better, and he was charging us less than what our other broker was going to do, which our other broker was just collecting the commissions and not providing any kind of service.
Right.
So as a result of that, I'm very happy with my broker. He just recently contacted me and said, hey, what do you think if I come in and do a lunch and learn on retirement? So as a result of him coming in to do that review, it ended up helping our employees. Right. Our plan has grown from 30 million to 7 million in 3 years. Now, granted, that's also because 3 million to 7 million in 3 years.
Wow.
And so, as a result of that, it just keeps going up and up. And my highly compensated employees didn't have to get money back.
Right.
This year.
You didn't fail testing.
Correct.
So the lesson is, don't necessarily wait for that call.
Right.
Be proactive.
Be proactive.
And not all advisors are specialists, as you found out.
Correct.
Right, to do that. Well, it's great. So you've done a lot. From a couple of things you learned here that you want to take back and maybe institute?
Oh, absolutely. Now, one of the things that he did cover when he came in is to go with the auto enroll. Right. So we instituted that as well, which has been phenomenally successful.
Right.
And I learned about the auto escalation.
Right.
I also, I got a lot of benefit from this program. I was really surprised. Even at break, I contacted my CFO and I said, okay, you're not going to believe this, but this is really good, Because to be honest with you, I thought it was a sales factor.
Okay.
That's
what we normally get. Was there any sales here?
No, and it was awesome. It was totally awesome.
Oh, great.
And I love learning. Right. So as far as I'm concerned, you did an amazing job.
Well, good. Well, we do it 4 times a year in the Atlanta, Alpharetta area, so hopefully we'll see you again.
Oh, I will be here by all means.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching 401k TV. Please stay tuned.